What's up everyone, welcome to Trail Tune-Up. My name's Jason and today we are going to talk about the most vulnerable part on your 2023 or newer KTM, Husqvarna, or GasGas bike. Alright, if we take a close look here, you're going to see that the portion that the chain guide is attached to is actually all one piece of your swing arm. If that breaks, you're in a world of trouble. You're having to pay for an entire new swing arm for your motorcycle. But luckily our friends over at Bulletproof Designs have created this. This is your swing arm protector, and basically what it does is it adds a little bit of structural rigidity to the portion in which your chain guide bolts onto. So that's gonna ensure that it can't break as easily if you're a hard enduro rider, if you find yourself in a big rut, if you find yourself going over some rocks. This thing is gonna potentially save you some big money. So I've already loosened these bolts with an 8mm T-wrench, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about right here. Your swing arm is basically connected to this portion right here, which is all one piece of your swing arm. So if this breaks, you're replacing this entire part of your bike, and it is gonna cost much more than this will cost you. So what I want you guys to notice is the longer bolt comes out of this side. This is probably gonna fall when I pull it. The smaller bolt comes out of this side. And then what happens is Bulletproof Designs provides you with one longer bolt for the front side and one longer bolt for the back side. Now I've already greased these up. I always grease up my bolts before I put them into the bike, and it's got a little dirt on it. So this install is super easy. Basically, you've got these two grooves right here. They're gonna fit in right there. So first thing we need to do is get this chain guard back in place. There it is. And then we're gonna wanna place this right over the top, just like so. And then we're gonna insert each one of our bolts. Remember, we're using the longer bolts with a little bit of grease on them. So I'm gonna have to kind of do this in a funny way with two hands. So we've got one in here, and we've got one in there. Then we're gonna snug them up. Now, I have no idea what the actual pounds per foot torque setting is on this. When I originally loosened these bolts, it wasn't crazy tight, so we're not gonna go too tight on there. Just gonna get this in there a little bit. I always try to evenly sort of tighten things up, so I only got that sort of seated before I moved on to the next one. And then we're gonna slowly make sure that we each get them in there nice and tight. So let's go ahead, we're almost there. And now that one is, you know, about 5 pounds. This next one, if I can get it. All right, so now we're gonna snug them down. I like to go, you know, good amount, nothing too crazy. And then of course, just always check it for the first time after you ride for about an hour or so, just to make sure. And now we're all set. Now, you've got some good structural protection right here. If a rock or anything were to knock this really hard or were to hit this part of your bike, you are not going to break your entire swing arm and then have to replace all of it. So that's it for the video concerning how to protect the most vulnerable part of your 2023 or newer KTM, Husqvarna, or GasGas dirt bike. If you guys like this video, drop a comment below, hit the video with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out on the trails.